So 10.3, we did the area of a regular polygon. This is the last of the areas that's covered on your test. Okay, it's also just one formula that you're going to use over and over again, changing out what the area, what the side lengths and stuff are. So the area is 1/2 ANS. If you're going to, and I would strongly recommend it, I will do it when I do the review video, make a cheat sheet of all the areas. Obviously this is the last one. So you would have the rectangle, the parallelogram, the rhombus, the square, not the square, the kite, I don't know what I'm missing, trapezoid, and then the area of the regular polygon you would add on there as well. So so the A is your apothem, which is that little the little segment that's perpendicular to the side. The N is the number of sides. And the S is the length of each side. So if you didn't watch the video, this seems foreign to you, and you'll have to kind of catch up over the weekend. So number 1 says a nonagon with S equal to 5.4 and A equal to 7.1. If it's a nonagon, that means it has 9 sides. So you want to review the side names as well. So the area equals 1/2 A, which is 7.1, times N, which is 9, times S, which is 5.4. Good news is you've got a calculator. You can literally just type all that in. So I would make that 1/2 0.5, and I would do 0.5 times 7.1 times 9 times 5.4. And you'd get 172.53, and it doesn't give you a unit, so it's just units squared. All right, so hopefully something like that is easy stuff because it's actually written out. It gives you A, it gives you S, and you just have to find out what N is. Number 2 is the picture, right? So the picture, from the picture, we have to figure out what part is what. So it's still the same formula, 1/2 ANS, right? The A is going to be the perpendicular segment. So the segment that goes from the center to the side perpendicular, which means 14.5 in this one is A. So 1/2 14.5. N is the number of sides, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 sides. S is the length of each side, which is 12. And then again, just type it in, 0.5, 14.5, 8, and 12. Put that all on the calculator, 0.5 times 14.5 times 8 times 12. And you get the area is 696 units squared. Questions on either of those? Okay, so I would say biggest mistakes made on the quiz were the last 2 questions. What time is this class at? 9:30. Okay. Everybody did good. But the last 2 questions, and you had different numbers, but they all looked something like this. One was a rhombus, and there was an arrow pointing to here, and there was an arrow pointing to there, something like that. So remember, in a rhombus, the diagonals are bisected. If this is 3, this is also 3, making this whole segment or whole diagonal 6. If this is 4, this is also 4, making this whole diagonal 8. So then with a rhombus, its area equals 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2. So some of you added that together. Be careful. So it's 1/2, in this case, 6 times 8, which is 24. You definitely want to go back and review your quiz, because every question that's on that quiz is going to come back on your test. Okay, then came the kite. And this time you got something like 2 and 10 and 3 and 3. You had to add along the diagonal. So this whole diagonal is 2 plus 10, which is 12. This whole diagonal is 3 plus 3, which is 6. Area is the same formula, 1/2 diagonal 1 times diagonal 2, which in this case would be 36. So the numbers were different for each version, obviously. But keep in mind that all of those exact questions were the same. I will actually post the keys for each of those quizzes if you want to go back in and check them. I'll post them. I'll actually create a second assignment so I don't have to post them like one at a time. I'll post a second assignment that just says quiz solutions, and each of the versions will be in there. Your version number was on the top right, so like there was 10 of them. Just check to see which one matches yours. You can check your work, and also you can use the other ones as extra practice. Because again, it's that plus what we just covered on 10.3 that's on your test, which is Wednesday. Any questions for me regarding 10.3 or the test, or the quiz or anything like that? Test is going to be on Canvas. It's interactive, so you're not opening up the PDF this time. You can use your notes like you did before. You can use a calculator like you did before. And you'll take it on Zoom with me on Wednesday. So on Wednesday, you'll make sure to log in on a second device so that you can use your iPad for your quiz. Everybody's good? Yes, can I get like a thumbs up or a head nod? Yeah. Okay, it's Friday, and I feel like you should get a little bit of positivity in your life. So I'm going to share with you a video. Where'd it go? Too many windows open at the moment. Yeah. Do I want to see a hotel that's under the water? Sure. I feel like I would never stay there. Never in my life. Never. People are crazy. Okay, I'm going to play the video. Just give me a thumbs up if you can hear it. Okay. Oh, I hit pause.